Nice, it's not on dark mode.
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
Did they?
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
If you haven't seen the news, I have it on my phone.
What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
You're icky.
I believe Ahara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Mikoshiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
By all means.
You're not a detective.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here.
Look, if you want my gun and my badge, just ask for it. But you can't take me off this case, English teacher.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
One last question. You and the chairman...
I don't have a gun or a badge.
Mikoshiba-kun got along with the students here.
Actually, I do have a badge. Never
Anyone in
mind. I
particular
don't have a
that he was
gun.
close to?
The kids in the basketball club? Mikoshiba-kun was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently, he was showing up to their practices.
Basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
Yes.
The basketball.
We all spent quite a bit of time with him.
The douchebags. Oh, good, I forget.
Alright. With that, I'll get out of your hair.
They're so
Appreciate your
douchey.
time.
I just have such a clear,
Just a
vivid.
minute.
No, I gotta go. I got my douchebags. You know how it goes.
Kaito-san, you there? Tell me you're still on campus.
Why? You suddenly decide you
I've
need me
been
after
waiting
all?
for this.
Ah!
Don't be like that.
You enjoy playing teacher's
Th-
pet with Sawa
thank you
Sensei?
for following.
You mean, did I enjoy getting eviscerated by her? She hates my guts at this point. That aside, I did get some interesting intel. And that's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
I want to find
So-
those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that
On
something?
the off chance someone
All
is
right.
here, hello.
It's pro time.
Thanks. I'll start scoping out the gymnasium.
Bayonetta's trending for some reason. I don't know why. Well, this might be an older page. Oh, that blew up. I love you too. Yeah, I wanted to get, my point across. Do I gotta retype that shit? Damn it. What? Come on, potato. There we go. Whoops. Okay. I'm doing okay, Shadow. I hope you're doing okay. Welcome to the weekend. Or, night out. Hey, douchebags. You're both under arrest. I'll be back for you. Oh, look, tables. It sure would. Oh. I wanted to assert my dominance over the tables, and I'm not able to. No, but I can take out the chairs. Yeah! Fuck these chairs. Your chairs fucking suck. Whole school sucks. I got a twig. Yeah, fuck these. I'm first in line. Sell me whatever the hell you sell. Melon pan. Paper milk carton. Not even milk. You bet. Nice. I still haven't played much of it, but it seems like a very refined version of the first game, which is ideal for a sequel, I would say. Also, I will try and start No More Heroes 3 this weekend, although I am a little apprehensive about starting another game, considering, like, everything is coming out. Like, that's when I want to find, like, time to dedicate to it. Hello, merchant. Hope you're doing well. Sleep medicine's pretty cool. I do I do trazodone. I'm prescribed trazodone. I do trazodones. Knocks my ass out though, which is great because I have insomnia. But insomnia comes in handy when you want to stream at like midnight. So. Hello, Rox. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Reggie. Ah, you suck!
Close one. Almost got it.
But you didn't. Teehee.
You're Koda-san from class 2 too, right? Basketball too? You have a second? I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikoshiba.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yo, you read me talk? That posse a little
Also, I'm sorry Sony fucked you over, Shadow.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to...
You'll get one. I can feel it. You're a good person.
You worried?
That's how the universe works.
Why are you still here, asshole? Where the hell are you anyway?
Maybe I want to play basketball.
Taking a cheap shot while my
Huh?
back was turned.
You
Huh?
had it coming, shady old fuck.
With your leather jacket and your skinny jeans.
I didn't.
You're so old.
I'll fill
What?
you in. I was asking her about Mikoshiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? Basketball club.
Probably.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole. I want to bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
It might not really matter. I mean, in terms of an actual story, it doesn't matter.
I don't mind at all. Sure.
Because the first game is a standalone case, and this is a different case.
Decided.
You could start this.
Full of shit. I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, happy weekend, everyone. Hope you're doing well. That's right. That's how I like to spend my weekends. Knock them down a peg or two. You're gonna need more band-aids.
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Nothing. I'm just beating up your students. God.
Let's roll out.
Oh, okay, Autobots.
Leave out the part about the bats.
Are you even listening?
No, I'm not.
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
And by horsing around, I mean I was trying to shove my foot inside his face.
Just horsing around is right.
It's a fun new game.
You really are unbelievable.
Oh,
Why are you
thanks.
attacking defenseless students on their school property?
They had
How
baseball
many times
bats.
must I tell you to leave our school alone?
One of them threw a basketball, a basketball.
Oh, good.
Fuck it.
Let's drag him into this. How should our chairman explain you to the mob of
Yeah,
irate parents that will be at his door any second now?
Lex.
Don't worry, there's a very good
Dyslexic
reason we hired these ragtag
detective.
detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Thank you.
Not the words I'd use.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation
Well,
to cover
everyone-
for anyone.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I hope
and your
everyone's doing
attire
well.
is atrocious.
What?
When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
That's how I would dress if I went to school. That's not really that far off, aside from the jacket.
Funny feeling I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
Replace the jacket with the hoodie. And no white shirts, because white shirts are just a bad idea.
I'm afraid Sala Sensei's made
They're a disaster waiting to happen.
Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license.
Game's going in a weird
You
direction.
don't happen to have one.
Suddenly Adam Sandler shows up.
No. But I
He's
do
gonna
have a
help
lawyer's
me.
badge. How's that for certification?
Kapow!
You're a lawyer? That certainly
I'll teach lawyering 101.
not exactly a licensed educator.
But
Can't we
fuck
work
you.
something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough.
How about anything?
There is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant, a guidance counselor.
Also, let me know if the audio is fucked
Yeah,
up.
like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club? I've got a few
Kung
tricks that could show some
fu.
kids.
No, there's nothing of the sort.
Can I start a kung fu club?
I believe each club already has an advisor assigned.
Come on.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it out of here. No use sitting around on our asses, right? Why don't you meet us back here?
Little
Oh,
test, right?
Can't.
Test.
Not until I find something for Sari-san.
suit yourself. Don't work too hard now.
What's up? Or, yeah, wherever this goes. Data. Okay, Shadow. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shadow. Also, wow. What kind of things are, like, does Funimation have Dragon Ball Z? They probably don't have the Bruce Faulkner version, but well, that's cool. I wanted to I can't talk. I'm sorry. I wanted to rewatch Z for a while now. But you know, it's such a chore to get these orange bricks off the shelf. Cool. Thank you again. That's very nice of you. Okie dokie, Shadow. Oh, God.
I knew it. Suspicion confirmed.
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face.
I assume you're a big fan
I'm
of,
sorry, but do I...
Hidive.
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Boyer.
Being a fan of art.
Monsieur Boyer?
A connoisseur.
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme.
Upskirt?
Seriously,
What?
hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Come on!
Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, no, you don't.
Upskirt!
Irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet.
They're white,
You're wearing the
just like
exact same
panties.
sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry. but
Okay,
your
Shadow,
evidence
I'll
is
check
shoes.
that out.
Everybody here's got shoes, young lady.
Everyone's got shoes. I got
Probably not
shoes.
the only person with this exact pair.
Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Ah, fuck.
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your soles are stained with it as we speak. Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime, while wearing the very evidence of your misdeeds.
I couldn't stay away from panties.
Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing the Mystery Research Club of Serio High.
Mystery Research Club.
Now,
The what?
you'll follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Oh, wait, just...
Wait, I used that word earlier. You're not supposed to use the word I used in jest.
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying?
Some mystery.
So many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness. Why don't you just give...
Fuck this.
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes.
Oh, shit.
The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know
I'm
about
a
your
fan
camera,
of
down to
that
the
stuff
store where
myself.
you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution
As well as some
footage
real-life
with
people.
inconspicuous design.
Shoutouts to
Were I
Bailey
to
J.
supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation. Do I need to spell it out any further?
Yes.
You, monsieur,
Basketball.
Therefore, I
What does
think
that
it would
mean?
be wise to do what I say.
I would say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah.
Ah, thank you.
I can't give out any details. Having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion.
I want
Threats,
every
substance,
single
nothing of the
nitty
sort.
gritty detail-ish thing. It's great. The one thing she wants is the one thing I can't give her. Love. Bye.
Hold it right there! If you run away, my evidence goes straight to the police!
Hey. Look at me. Do I really look like a pervert who'd sneak into a school for dirty pictures?
Well, no, actually. Not at first glance.
Right? So, drop the Monsieur Voyeur.
But I would be an utter failure as a mystery connoisseur to fall for such elementary misdirection.
You know, I really was not
No
expect.
matter where or when
Look,
the
I
story is
used
told,
the
the
terminology
mysteries
of
are often
connoisseur
those who draw the
and
least
shit
This trope carries over
jokingly,
into the real
and now
world
they're
as well.
they're fucking
So the
saying
fact
it in
that
the
you don't
game.
Look like a criminal proves nothing.
Really?
If you think you can fool this mystery fiend, you'd better think again.
Okay.
Look at me. Do I really look like a pervert?
Well,
Right?
no, this
Really?
What am I looking for? Oh wait, is there a flyer on the ground behind it? Oh, indeed there is. Thank you, Shadow. I'm just as surprised as Yagami. I saw MCR on there. Thank you. That looked just like the floor.
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
That didn't stand out.
So what if I am?
I saw
me.
your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
Appreciate that.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top
Hi,
of that,
everyone.
the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside.
Oh,
So
MRC.
we're in dire straits.
Bring in MCR!
Your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper. The real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest. But you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition.
I noticed something interesting. So on YouTube, you have the analytics constantly, and I noticed when I whipped out the Combinator belt, people left. Not everyone, but like random viewers.
How about you make
What the
me
fuck
your
is
advisor?
this?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not?
I did not know it was
Your
so
big
off-putting.
detective Not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm talking
Oh, I love
to
it, too.
from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Applying confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, then what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables.
Hello, Daddy McChatty.
Listen, I don't
Hope
mean
you're
to
doing well.
interrupt, but hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot. One of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She thinks I have no business being here. Frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay on campus.
I'm gonna become a student teacher here.
It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to mysteries.
Gaming mysteries, am I right? Boom, new video
I
on Wednesday.
understand. The purpose
Solid
you stated
sell.
for being here does fit the circumstances better
It's already
than
up
my
early on
original
Patreon.
plan.
Boom, another salsa.
But I will not be persuaded so easily. So, I propose a test.
Night night merchant.
Test?
Sleep well.
Right this way, please.
What? Hey!
A test in a school? You're sick. Hello, is that so? Hope you're doing well. Wait, stream's soft, and is that bad or good? That! Shadow, thank you.
Chad 0 W
Oh,
0
fuck, you've
LF
given
720
299
has
gift
gifted a
subs.
sub to Izzet_so.
Thank you very much for gifting a sub to us. That's so. Oh. Also, thank you. That's so many. That's. I don't deserve that. I think I've mentioned that before, Panda.
Who's this, sis?
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate. However,
Don't.
Chad
Shadow.
0 W 0 LF 720 has gifted a sub to Dazaroop.
Also the MRC's bodyguard.
Shadow,
My sister's as
thank
nosy as
you
mine. You've got to step up your
so
game to keep her
fucking
safe.
much. You've gifted 300
have a
subs.
seat, Yagami-san.
That's 300 more than I deserve. Thank you.
After you.
Oh, how kind of you.
Still, that was so nice. Thank you very much.
So, Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here.
You deserve all the subs.
Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does?
Congrats to you, is that
Seems
so?
like the advisor ought to know that.
Congrats to everyone.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year.
Congratulations,
Primarily,
Shadow.
we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels
book
from
club.
many different cultures and eras. But when the opportunity is right,
Thank you again,
also
Shadow.
engage in more involved activities. And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
Oh, you mean go sleuthing, like on a case. So that's what you were up to. I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and
That's-
I'm not a fan of
you're
danger. If we could all be
incredibly
armchair
nice.
detectives, free to investigate
You're all
more,
incredibly nice,
surely
but
that
goddamn,
would be
Shadow.
ideal.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So
I know
much.
it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
While I do admire your passion, why put yourself at risk? You'd be safer handing it off to the authorities.
Take that.
Then shouldn't we hand you off to the authorities?
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
I take it you see my point then. Some cases
Take
are
hug.
so cut and dry.
Take it.
You make some valid points.
Take hug.
So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes.
That's
So,
great to
based
hear.
on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is believable.
Damn
That
straight your
being
hug.
said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
So she's still talking,
Caution
huh?
is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person.
Can we test my
Once that's
skills
over,
with
the club will
upskirt?
reach
Because
a
that
decision.
was mentioned
We'll
earlier.
either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late. So
He's a
your
lot of
job
help
is
back
to
there.
resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
Well,
Yeah,
it's about as risky as it
thank
is
you very
risque.
much, Shadow. And also,
Yuriofwind.
that's
Have you ever heard of
fantastic
a
to hear.
sugar
Is that so?
Huh? You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an
Take
older
all the
guy?
hugs, Shadow.
You know it.
You also get
Our
all the
current
hugs.
case involves
Everyone's
one
getting
such sugar
hugs.
It seems
Take
that
the
one of our
hugs.
dance
Sugar
club girls
baby.
has grown a reputation
Sugar
for
baby.
dating older men.
Wait, what's
Unfortunately,
going on?
I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know more, but
Sugar.
what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
Her name's so
The
stupid.
issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating.
Oh my god.
Her safety at risk.
What
So, we found
more
this online,
is...
So we're admittedly speculating a bit here.
There's nothing more than
Apparently
dating.
This girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
What?
Care to elaborate?
Yeah, elaborate, please.
Brings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum. Then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal. And then, poof, gone with the wind.
The Yuriofwind.
Okay, I can
It's
see
my
that about
Ponzi
enemies, but
scheme.
That's on the guy, isn't it?
No one knows about.
I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware. I believe rape and murder were his choicest threats.
Ah!
So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
Yeah, I love
Now
this
he has
community
stayed roaming
too.
the streets, searching high and
Um,
low for the girl who conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby.
It's like it's
Yeah, I get it now.
a very
You
nice
don't act, you could be in
it's
very real danger.
a very
I
nice
think we're finally
community
seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san. After all, the truly
of
artful
nice
detective can solve
people
incidents before they even occur.
That's not
who
quite how
like
it works,
video
but
games.
Sure.
For some reason, like videos and I guess streams. No one's
In any case,
mean.
now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test.
Unless
Tell me where to
Sleep
start,
Mod's
and
troll.
I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into
Go! Daddy McChatty, thank you very much
Daddy
for
McFaddy
subscribing.
just subscribed.
Never lost a lead.
I know,
Thanks to
boys.
good disguise.
Thank you
So,
very
you want
much.
me to
Welcome
run
to community. I hope you
Yep.
enjoy the
Any
emotes.
detective worth their
Th-
salt should have no
Thank
trouble.
you very much for subscribing.
You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
That's very nice.
Wait, you want me to teach a dance club?
Oh, it scares me too, but it keeps me awake.
I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself
That's all my emotes.
Those girls are a close-knit group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger
Bison was
joins
stoked
us,
though, and so am I. Thank you very much.
more willing to talk.
But how am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
Oh, thank you.
That's okay.
I
It's
got
rare for their
videos
advisors to get up and do it themselves.
coming up
They
soon.
generally teach from
New
them.
one on Wednesday.
If it's any consolation, their current
and
advisor
then
now
there's
shows
Spooky
up,
Finger Puppet
so
Ghost Month.
we'll already have an in. Just give
Already
them
have the
good
audio
guidance
for
and
one
act
of the story times
authoritative,
done.
and soon enough, you'll be their closest
Gotta
confidant.
write a script for
Easy
some other
peasy.
video.
Easy
Find
peasy?
another story.
To teach something I know nothing about?
I'm sure you can figure that out. That is,
You know, I tried switching back to the drive donation, but it seems to be stuck on the Common Editor Gaim thing.
You know that?
It won't let me change it,
I guess I'll have to prevail. The power of vague advice.
so I'm sorry about that.
good. Then let's move. The dance club will be starting their practice any minute. They're
It's
in the gym
haunted.
basement,
It's
in case
creepy
you didn't
pop.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san, but I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
Huh?
Well, hopefully I can help you get better, Zatso. I don't know how I would help, but I help. Also, I'm glad you enjoy them. In October, I'll have at least 2 going up. And a story time video. Man, where are we going? Just say, chilling by. Pocket tissues. Well, I'm gonna get back to daily streaming pretty soon. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Where's the captain?
Wait, no.
Right there.
Wait, hold on. What about-
Something's not right. I feel so out of it.
Persona!
Hi, Nishizona. I'd like a word with you. Hey, aren't you Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news.
I'm a sour from the
Oh,
Dork
great,
Club.
the MRC.
Oh good, they're dancing.
What do you want with us? We're not up to anything. Calm down. I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone. What are you getting at? To preface this, I noticed your club advisor.
God, your dancing is terrible. I mean, what are you even doing? It doesn't even sync up with this music.
We're lucky if we see him a couple times a month.
Or does it?
Right, and it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him. Yeah, and we've got a meet coming up.
I can't tell if they're still on the beat
So
of the
much
original
pressure.
song or if they're
I
trying
see.
to.
Then the
sync
stars
up with
really
this.
did align in your favor. What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Other than, you know,
Don't worry, you
a
don't owe
talking
me for
cow.
this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
You know, a cow.
Potential advisor?
But I could
Let's
talk.
not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yagami-san here said he'd agreed to help you with your
And
routine
then a
as
spider
stand-in
is
advisor.
gonna write in the web, hey, what a cow.
When did I ever say that?
Oh my gosh, really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you.
Wait,
So how long have you been a pro dancer?
oh yes! Oh, boobs,
Oh,
soap in oil.
modest. This is like one of those dream come
Les-
true moments in a
lesbian
movie.
of hurricane, that is
literally
me.
racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa, time out. I'm missing some important qualifications.
I am a teacher.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment.
Happy weekend.
You need to dive headfirst into the challenge. Don't you get it?
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography feels off. We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our
Oh, I want to say, even though this probably is gonna sound weird, I'm honored to have you all as fans, community, whatever terminology you would use.
Does our routine need more going on, or
Thank you.
You know, it's hard to say what's
Everything.
going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
I hope you have a little bit.
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
This is Makoto. They got Makoto's voice actress, same character, to be the kind of bitchy student lady. Know it all. Or at least that was the. I mean, I don't think she's gonna get a bike, start riding around on that persona. Oh, thank God.
Isn't your routine a little tame?
Yeah!
You could spice it up a bit.
Yeah!
spice it up how exactly?
Less
You
clothing?
mean like neat, skimpy outfits?
Yeah!
We dance all provocatively?
Yeah!
What part of this is a high school don't you get, Yagami-san?
Apparently all of that.
Sometimes I just say things.
Wow. Yikes. Oh God, that's cringe. Stop sucking.
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Blair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part.
Yikes.
Not a bit. You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just kind of going through the motions here.
That
If only we could come up with better stuff.
the word
Maybe
yikes
you
has
could
been
give us some
ruined.
suggestions.
Ah.
At first it was fine because it was being used in appropriate situations, but then they started using it too much.
Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need.
You mean,
Why not incorporate Kung Fu?
Did you just say Kung Fu?
yes!
Sure did.
Yes, I said it!
Throw a few kicks and punches will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of. But we don't know the first thing about Kung Fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung Fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool!
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect! So will you teach us?
I Guess I'm gonna have to.
Sweet! Then let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll
Drive,
get to analyze your moves, your footwork.
drive safe,
then
Shadow.
We'll learn from the pro.
I don't know what to
I
call
wouldn't
this.
get your hopes up, though.
I've never
What
known.
if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
Thank you again,
So,
Shadow.
You're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak.
If you're giving up after stringing them along this far,
The
hang
Wendy's.
tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
Huh?
A fan club about Yuri. No, that's.
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough.
Please
I've never
follow
done
me
this
on
before,
Twitter,
though,
Bailey
so
J.
don't get
This is
mad
gonna be
at
the
this
name
crap.
of my
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna
Club.
do fantastic.
Followed up by Please Marry Me.
Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits.
Oh, good.
While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start.
So how's everyone doing?
In there. Now you
Hope
take
you're doing
it
well.
away.
Whoa.
Feel like you're on,
Doubt I can top that.
uh,
But you know what? May as well try.
That's a spirit. Ready for the music?
just hope you're doing well. Dancer. Yes.
Freaking dance.
Yes!
Yagami-san, you're officially the best.
Rad.
Incredible.
Nothing wrong with a little relaxation.
Amazing! That was amazing! Wow! Wait, is that could never do that?
What you building?
Knock someone out! See it?
Oh, look at that. Did you see that?
Yagami-san, what was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Winning is part skill and part pulling out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off.
Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wow. You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you
Oh,
don't realize
nice.
it, but you have a gift for this.
I really
You're
like
totally a
models,
dancer.
but I
I don't know about all that.
wish I could buy them pre-completed.
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine, if that's okay. You
Although I
seriously
do like
started
building
just
the
now, Yagami-san?
Hey, I'm just glad.
the
it all
master
worked
grade
out.
stuff I can't
If it's okay to ask,
handle.
could you drop by
But,
and get some hunter sometime?
The other
Ever
stuff
since our
is
advisor
fun.
stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Oh, you're the best!
I think it's time.
Also, shout outs to Linkin Park for having Gundam models and their music video for Somewhere I Belong.
So did I pass?
I just always thought that
I'd
was
say I
really
made plenty of
cool.
headway with the dance club.
Indeed, you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock.
Yeah, they're
that Lisa won
fans.
Michizona-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who.
Well, it's something I'll look into.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Yeah, I really should apologize for that at some point. Also, I have another theory as to why
I'd
you
like to
installed
find
the
a GM sniper unit.
Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile,
I've always thought
spreading
the
through the news like wildfire
that sniper
is
design was really
Akihiro
good.
Ehara, a man connected to our school.
I always thought the GM
Put
design
those
was
pieces
really good.
together, and your objective here starts taking shape. But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours. So for now, I'll
See,
let
that's another issue I run into with model kits is painting, because I'm colorblind. I run into
Anyway,
issues.
Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. That is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think you'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered.
Either or,
guidance
honestly.
counselor. I don't see why not.
I'll take the cheaper one.
Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our
Sniper
teammates jump through
Custom,
a lot of
I think,
hoops
was
just to
the
welcome us guest,
one
huh?
that showed
Yeah,
up
sounds like they
in
won't
Mobile
let in
Suit
just
Gundam
anybody.
Journey to Tomorrow.
Anyway, is there a teacher you
And
have in
also
mind?
an anime,
Yep,
but I
no worries there.
referenced a fucking game.
The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors.
If it
Left
makes
it
you
at
feel
that.
better, I got that too.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all,
Been collecting
if we get into
this
trouble,
shit.
he'll be directly responsible. He probably
Or
thinks the MRC
I've been
is
going
a lot
undiagnosed for most of my life.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Vegeta!
Hey, you'll get your chance. And it's a pleasure to be on board.
And then Gohan gets punched in the stomach.
Oh, when you have a spare
Green
moment,
tracksuit.
could you join us in the clubroom for a talk?
Yeah.
I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies.
I'm not sure what
But that's a lot to
medicine
digest,
there
huh?
is
I'll
for
get
it.
you up to speed when you're free.
I'm not taking
Okay.
anything.
Not
I mean,
quite sure
I
what
personally
right now, but I'll make
am not
sure it's
taking
done.
anything for it that I know of, unless some depressant or anxiety thing is also doing something else. Which is when I learned apparently my medicines are covering a bunch of other shit I didn't know about. It's like magic. So are high school students gonna try and beat me up? I sure as hell hope so. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, what do you... Oh, fuck you! Fucking benches. Yeah! That fuck... Yeah. Fuck your benches. Your benches fucking suck! Oh, let me get in here. Right. Bow! Oh, one sec. On. Fuck you. Hello, out of touch. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the weekend. And
Hey guys,
basketball.
how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes. And I
I'm
need
wearing
to ask
really
the last
inappropriate
question.
clothing for this sport.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway.
Unless
you
these
stopped
jeans
showing
are
up on
real
me.
stretchy.
Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic.
So he was a
I
jerk.
mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day.
Little
That's
jerk.
probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he
Also,
was
he
on
had
good
us
terms
selling
with you all?
drugs.
I guess.
Speaking of
Wait.
hustling.
Where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Those guys. They might make a scene if they see me again. So in love with me.
Something special about Class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Koda's in 2-2, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team.
Sex?
Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing?
Honestly, I'd hate to play a
He
full
said the
game
way
of
she held the ball
basketball
was
with too many
arousing.
people.
Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice
A
chest,
couple of
too.
people,
That's fair.
sure.
Anyway, when Mikoshiba-sensei stopped coming, the guys in 2-2 were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Then they were all
They
like,
had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba-sensei did anything like that, you would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing, where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
that shit.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
I wouldn't be against it. That'd be something I want to do more for fun than, like, film it. Because I'm weird. Oh, what's this? Someone installed new benches, did they? Huh, that's very nice. Oh, but wait a second. Yeah! Oh, what's this? Huh? Oh, yeah! Yeah, I bounced your ass. Oh, yeah. Fall beneath me. Fall beneath me. You are nothing. You are benches. You are made out of wood. Cheap wood. You are expendable. Much like me. But you're more expendable. Because you break a lot easier. Granted, I break pretty easy, too. But not as easily. Give me till, like, next week.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
Yeah!
Face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second.
Yeah!
Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Yeah!
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch.
Yeah.
People suddenly give a shit about her.
Yeah.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give you
Oh. Hey guys,
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
I'm gonna bash your heads in. Yeah. Yes, come here. Finally. Come on, let's do this.
Attention students!
Oh yes,
Be on the
please.
lookout for a creeper showing up in your
Oh
class.
yeah, oh god.
If I
A
were you,
creeper.
I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
That's right, bitch.
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club. Bullshit.
You're
This word
bullshit.
hasn't gotten around.
Good about
Maybe I'll
story
let a
time.
few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words,
Spooky
I'll
finger
be
puff
here
goes
every day
thunder
with you.
eyes.
So be on your best behavior.
Kabam.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that.
My favorite creeper boss.
Oh, and break a leg out there. Lots
In terms of being actually interesting, maybe Lavender Town.
Not very nice, are they? You
Most of
all right?
them are bad.
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikushiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why?
Was this
Why are you
teacher
asking
hanging
me?
out with a
Basketball club
bad
owners think Hiro
crowd?
Mikushiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
That's right. All the experience.
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it.
No, wait.
I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See you.
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really
never
stand
read
up
that
to
one.
them for myself much either. We all just
Also, this
treated
is
it as a
Lost
moment.
Judgment, the sequel to
People
Judgment,
even laugh about it.
a spin-off of the Yakuza series.
Today, something changed. Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never realized, I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more, it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did? Is that
Yeah,
what made you
fuck,
decide to quit the club?
fuck them basketball
Ever
kids.
since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing
Hey.
wrong, Koda-san.
I don't.
Truth
What?
is,
I don't
there's a
know
lot
what
of injustice
school.
in the
I'm
world
like,
that goes unseen.
how old?
Some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem.
I don't
than
think
part of
this.
the
I don't
solution.
think Yagami's that
The
old.
kind of people who only feel joy when they see
20s.
others' pain.
I guess
Can only do so much to make people see
at
the light.
most early
At some point, you
30s.
just gotta let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
I'm saying 20s.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, don't call it quitting. You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be. If this sport is what you want to do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean,
Look, I'm the main character.
wouldn't that be
Come on.
What's the worst that could happen? I'm the main character. It's cool.
So, the MRC. You're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
What's that chain connected to?
You've got this.
I've been wondering since the first game. I haven't seen it do anything, really. You haven't even... I don't even think I saw him choke anyone out with it. You better do that in this game. Let's reset that shit.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Don't talk to me.
Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around?
Yeah.
They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Coolio.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you.
I hope... Please let this end in a fight.
Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right?
Duh!
You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help.
My skinny jeans knew that there was something
That is,
afoot.
if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh, turning over a new leaf, are we?
Animal
We
Crossing.
kinda have
I'm
to.
a big fan.
How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us. So, will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs.
Well, you put ideas in my head, so sure.
Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
Okay.
You,
So this is going?
you didn't
How
miss
many
much,
guys are
is
up
that
there
so?
waiting to jump me?
We're
Let's score up some
probably gonna
figures, right?
beat people up finally.
Rope some of your senpais into this.
Also, welcome back.
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this?
Do you need a
Not
comb?
fair.
I guess I'm not really one to talk. Look at my. I need a
Fine.
comb. Do you have one?
Here you
No?
are. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? Awesome.
Huh. How do I teach these kids?
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's...
And they break out in a song and dance. Look, I'm sick of this shit. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh no. Where'd you get those?
So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Liumon.
Yokohama Ryumon? You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it.
How kind of school is
Pretty
this?
sweet deal, actually. Also, I've got a little
You know, I'm glad no teachers are noticing this at all.
business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership?
How do you even...
To find better
What?
friends.
How does that even fucking work? How do you sell them girls? How do you get... What? I don't understand!
I work with the tools tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out.
I'm gonna
don't you, kid?
fucking kick your
Missing the
face
big
in.
picture. They're gonna turn the table so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
Oh no!
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Ryuma, and they'll
Who
take that
fucking
personally.
hell?
You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
Sure
how
do,
about
Band-Aid
it?
boy.
You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here?
It's hard for me to say, I'm sorry.
A mil. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui.
Fuck it out.
Let's take this asshole down. Fuck him up.
Yes! Oh, that's... Fuck, that's so slick. Austin. Fucking yes. That's it. Give me more.
Really, guys?
Oh, you dick.
Shot. Can't see? Got you now! No, you don't! Huh?
Spider-Man.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach. You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'll go for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. Got this in the bag.
We sure did win.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. All smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
So what's the plan, boss? Let's all smoke. Oh, he's a genius.
Little underlings.
He's so smart. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We should all smoke. Cigarettes. Not even fun stuff. Not even fun stuff. Cool. What's that? Okay. Sure, Yagami did not mind just hanging out there, waiting for me to get situated, and I appreciate that.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
Smoking in the boys' room? Or the
You
bathroom?
came all this way just to get your ass.
The girls' room? I don't know.
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Get all the senpais in the world!
You guys better watch out. If your teacher
I'm
busts you
super
smoking, won't you get in
senpai, god, super
On
senpai.
the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Good thing there are no teachers at this school.
Bastard!
I have a baseball cap. I like to wear it like this, backwards. What's going on?
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this.
Yeah, if you expect to defeat this guy back here, look at him, wearing that hat backwards. He's crazy. He's crazy.
Let's go.
Time to learn. Cheers. Okay. That's an alley right there, is what we call that.
Bring it!
Not really used to the new style, the snake.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's wacky.
Good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
I'm a teacher.
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
And thus, 3,000 experience. Or it's SP,
Shiba
but
Sensei
may as
showed
well
up
be
in
experience.
practice basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like 10 sets of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That
That's
made it
why I
obvious
didn't
real
play
quick.
sports.
Hoda was our weakest link.
So Miko
Fucking
Shiba was
sucks.
especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy.
Now I'm gonna throw you both off the roof.
Listen up. Miko Shiba's parents
It's
have
to show
reported him
unity.
missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been
Because
gone
I'm gonna
for far
tape you
too
both
long.
together before I do it.
Hey, you think maybe Coda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Look, I'm gonna tell you two a little story
You talk to
about a
Sawa
hedgehog
Sensei yet? He probably knows Miko
that was
Shiba
haunted.
Sensei better than anyone.
And by
Also told me
a
it was
story,
how
I
exemplary he
mean
was. Both as a student
5,000
and a student
different
teacher.
stories.
And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh?
Sonic is evil.
She really talked him up that good?
Why? Something off about that?
It's just... Sawa Sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day.
And he slapped me.
Turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Miko Shiba Sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa Sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa Sensei thought...
I had a
Miko Shiba
teacher who was a bully.
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
2nd grade. She was a bitch.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Miko
Ironically,
Shiba was a good
also an
student
English
with solid
teacher.
grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Miko Shiba? I'll have to press her on it.
It's really weird to encounter a teacher that will make fun of you in front of the entire class. Oh wait, was that what grade was? No, it wasn't 2nd grade. That was 8th. Either way, impure lead, indeed.
Hi there. Has Sawa Sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Yes, but I think they may have some visitors.
It's
Gotcha.
fucking
Thanks.
it's terrible. Especially because in that situation, like, none of the other kids like me. I already got bullied. So now every time I go to English class, I get to get bullied by my fucking teacher. Fun times. That was something high.
Hey.
Also, I had this one fucked up science teacher where I remember on the first day of his class, he said, if you do anything wrong, and I call you out on it and you deny it, but I saw you do it, I'm gonna pick you up and I'm gonna quote unquote lightly tap you against a locker, which translates into I'm gonna smash you into a locker until you admit you did this. Which, for the record, doesn't seem like a good. It doesn't seem good. I see issues. Mental scarring, mostly.
What the?
Yeah, it seemed pretty fucked up at the time. I hated school.
Hey. What the? Suspicious.
Was she drinking?
Hey. What the?
What are you looking at? Dude, stop. Hey, stop that. I'm doing stuff. Look, don't make me. No, don't look at me like that. No, hold on. No, fuck you. I'm not done with you. Apparently I found other clues. You can go to hell. Then fuck your chairs. Also, as a side note, Lost Judgement. Yakuza goes to school.
Pardon.
A little weird frame rate into this room, if you don't mind. No, of course.
Yagami-san.
I'll be patched later. Yeah, I know.
Police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshi.
Hello, TJ. Hope you're doing well.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Just chilling.
But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really
On the
going
weekend.
on? You were asking questions about Mikoshi-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshi-kun is no longer with us, you see. And it's just as I feared.
People die when they are killed. I feared this. Don't look at me! He's looking at me. Last time on Lost Judgement.
2 months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikoshiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered.
No.
And Yagami scours the school for
Becoming a pro basketball star in a matter of minutes. Yagami spends the rest of his game
to suicide
in 2K 2023.
A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Two sides of the same coin. Chapter 3. Immediately hop out of a garbage can or something. Ah, hey, you're here. Oh, that's so weird. Let's talk. Hey, what's up?
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
I wasn't following
Because
you
I
around.
can. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions?
Dance
You
straight.
realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured
What?
they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
Aha.
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
I'm a persona user.
Information's not public.
You see,
Didn't the
by
police
using
ask
this
you to be quiet
evoker,
about it?
I'm able to summon my other
yes,
self, who
even
is
so,
Kiryu Kazuma.
What sort
He
of
just
questions
shows
were
up
they
and he
asking you
punches
anyway?
stuff. And,
I
you know,
thought I was
I'm a high
supposed to keep
school
quiet.
student, and we
Cute.
gotta fight through
Now I'm going to ask you one last
Tartarus,
time.
which
Please
looks just
stay
like
off our campus.
Tokyo.
You don't belong
And
here.
you don't
I mean,
belong
what
here.
if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Would it?
Nobody's getting injured.
Well,
There's water under the bridge now.
Is that so?
no one's kidding.
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club.
Also, I've only
I have the
beaten up
chairman's
like
approval.
12 students,
It
so
looks like I have a place here after
whatever.
What? Since when?
all. I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
I mean,
No.
like, only
All
12.
they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun.
Maybe
That
13.
he's no longer a
Who's
missing
counting,
person,
though, really?
that he's dead
15?
and was dumped in a derelict building.
Oh, wow, I didn't do
My
the...
condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ehara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ihara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
Who,
So the police really are
whose
keeping their lips sealed.
persona would
Must
be,
you always be so cryptic?
Guts from
It's
Berserk?
possible Ehara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
R.I.P.
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This
He'd
was
be a
before the
top-tier
Kanagawa police
persona.
even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ihara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the
I
type.
knew how to explain it
I
for a
just wanted
second
the
in my
story
head,
straight.
and then that disappeared.
Did you have a sudden change of heart?
But,
Were you lying
they're
to me
fun
for some
RPGs. Worth checking
It's
out.
not that
Great
simple.
music, though.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Koda-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ahara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right?
I'm sorry, man.
This is murder.
But this has to be done.
Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name is Toshio.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying that Ahara's son. Like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshio.
Right. I'm sorry.
Pension!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
Sawa-sensei, please.
Don't lie to
9
me!
o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
That's all it took. That's all it took. And now she understands. And now the world understands. Yeah, I know. And now the world understands. Life makes sense. Now I just gotta beat up some high school students. And we're gonna be good. Oh, is she gonna die? No.
Kaito-san, so I just left the school, and tonight I'm...
Was I just led into a false sense of security with all this school bullshit?
I thought work was done for the night.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? Is the 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura.
The 99 gang?
Get back to the office to take care of
Peralta!
system trouble.
Boyle!
Or something?
Don't know.
Diaz!
Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire.
Cruz!
Pretty much.
Santiago!
Anyway, you gonna come take his place?
Captain
I'll
Holt!
stay sober.
Scully!
Sawa-sensei in a bit.
You what? God damn it, man! You are killing me.
Gina! Until she left the show.
Would you simmer down? This is work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, and I ought to come be your backup.
That was a great show.
Come on, think I need a drunk co-pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
I'm rewatching.
I better not find out you two got it on. Don't do this to me, Doc.
Oh, we got it on. Or maybe it wasn't a great show. I don't know. I just liked it. I like what I like. Let's see. And off we go. We're out. Could take a cab. Gonna experience the sights. Bye-bye.
Really, guys?
Get ragdolled.
And stay down.
I forgot about the skateboard that's Sick.
Really, guys?
Let's see. A little baseball. Why not?
All right. Yep. Yeah. Nice.
Shit.
Yeah. Nice.
Shit. God damn it. Fucking. I'm terrible.
Yep. Nice. Yeah.
Well, I gotta do it again. Actually, no. Fuck this one. Oh my course.
Here we go.
Being a sports nerd is the same as
All
being
right.
a normal nerd.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm supposed to get 10 home runs? I'm already... Yeah. You know what? Fuck baseball. So lame. In fact, it's so lame. Fucking chairs. I hate them. They're dumb. Later, suckers.
Hell yeah.
The only sport I like is skateboarding, but that doesn't really seem like a sport. It's too fun to be a sport.
What a waste.
Or it's too cool. Really though, I don't really have any beef against sports other than the fact that growing up, those were the bullies I always ran into. We play sports, you're different, come here. Of course, walking isn't a sport with that attitude. They need to open their eyes.
Great. More of them. Nice try, jerk.
Not sure what that jump is. Why'd my, I had a thing. There we go. And we're off. I am just here to be everyone's friend. That's all I want.
Why is this all?
Oh, awesome. That's great. I love that.
And stay down. Nice try, jerk.
Still, I want to learn more about the snake form. How it works exactly. Combo wise and whatnot. Dented carbon and whatnot. I'd love some pot pie.
And stay down.
I'd love some regular pie, frankly. So I think quests are initiated differently in this game. I think you need to find a clue to initiate them. I think. I don't actually know. Unless this is just bullshit. Either way, let's smoke. There we go. Sometimes you just need to clear your head. Okay, I'm done. Smokes a cigarette, immediately jumps on a skateboard. He's so cool. Fight me, assholes! What?
What a waste.
Yeah, take that. Now, for my next opponents.
Really, guys?
Steve is real proud of us all. That's nice. Okay. Don't know why they thank me. Thank you for coming into my store, looking and not buying anything. Really appreciate it. Oh no.
Wish you hadn't.
But not why I came. Boom. Great soundtrack. Oh god. No. At this point, it's just stressful. No. Come on. Well, it's better than last time. I hope to God someone's enjoying the stream. This will go up on YouTube eventually. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, CJ. Yeah! Accuracy, 69%. Plan that. Oh no, it's the same thing! They're back again. Nice. $72. Not funny enough. So this is a great game studio. Throwing that out there. This thing's cool. Get fucked! 63, not doing it. Not doing it. Letting myself down. Letting everyone else down, letting out stream. It's a giant thing. Okay. That was the boss. I thought Thought it was. Oh, thank God. Says it won't hold up. I imagine this is real exciting to watch. You know, I miss House of the Dead. Or hell, even Typing of the Dead would be great. Oh, Christ. Dog, you're ugly. Go away. You're hideous. That's right, back up. You back the fuck up. Oops. You are dead. Ah. We can continue from that stage later on now. So, progress made. And also, real quick, while we're here, because why not, you know? Why not? I heard anyone. I can stop anytime I want. It's like 50 degrees out. It's lovely. My suplex, dude, it's cold. How about you put on a shirt? Hello, Jack. Hope you're doing well. My voice cracked. Ooh, nice. going through puberty. My entire life. Oh, nice. Yeah! Whoa! He would. He would. Although a little more muscular. And with a more dumb voice. See, his weapon might be out of place in a Virtual Fighter. Just saying, you guys. I don't even know what he's saying. My friend, run! Is what I'm hearing. Is it English? Sure. Maybe. Oh, shit. Take a swim. Alrighty, hope you're doing well. We're actually going to be playing No More Heroes 3 pretty soon. God.
Stay down.
Or if we don't do No More Heroes tonight, we'll do it next time. I may have to charge the Switch.
What a waste.
Okay, so they want me to head to the line that is there. What? Oh. I haven't watched the direct. I just kind of heard some stuff about it. Apparently it's going over well. Heard Banjo-Kazooie is gonna be on the Switch, which is great because that'll shut some people up and or make them clamor. Okay, now Perfect Dark. Now I want Conquer. Oh, fuck the entire Mario movie. Although I will say Charlie Day as Luigi is pretty great.
Yagamishi, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live. He can cry about it to Sugiura.
So he does.
Oh, really?
Anyway, I couldn't help but notice Skindalaw bending your ear earlier. Anything important?
Right. I haven't filled you in yet, have I?
So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in a murder? Fascinating, if not perplexing.
Yeah. And its roots could very well be Serio High School, where a student was driven to suicide 4 years ago. In fact, the motive for this murder may even be revenge. Tsukumo, could you find any mention of that suicide online for me?
Already done, I'm afraid. Once the chairman asked us to take his case, I looked into everything on the school I could find. If memory serves, he was a third-year student who hung himself at home.
Well, that's
The name of
cheering.
the deceased, Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah,
how's he doing?
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
Well, does he have a phone number that we can call? All I can say is, I don't plan on watching it, but I don't really watch any movies, so that's not really a diss. But, at least it's not live action. I saw some people suddenly standing up and defending the live action one, saying, "Oh, and you all said this was bad, but look at this!" And this is just a cartoon that was announced with some voice actors. It's like, look at this! Oh, God! The movie had its moments. I'm just saying the the random white knighting for the movie out of nowhere.
His father, however, suspected there may have
Oh,
been
you're gonna
bullying
make a new
and
one?
promptly took
Well,
Silvio to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit
Mario.
dragged on until this year.
Do it.
That level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Yeah, I doubt it would.
And that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
What's that sound?
I'm
It's
testing
Zordon.
a system I've been tinkering with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
Well, it predicts the occurrence of crimes.
It predicts crime? No way.
Perhaps that was a bit of hyperbole, but it does come pretty close. Essentially, this system is designed to monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area. The city itself, to be exact.
That still sounds pretty amazing.
If you say so. I basically cobbled it together out of pre-existing tech. Yagamishi, do you remember when I used my chatter search program for you not too long ago?
Oh yeah, that was a real trip. Pretty much hacked chatter to see an entire social network at a glance.
Yep. And this system I've developed is a souped-up version of that. Though there are substantial differences, the principle is still... how about you just try it out?
Yeah, pretty much.
You'll start with this little window. It displays all relevant chatter posts after filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where in Ijincho each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
Daisy Low.
So it actively seeks out trouble? It's wild that you can program her on such a vague concept.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it still pings some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you gonna use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, since we're still relatively new in town, we don't have the kind of rep that brings in regular business.
Oh, okay.
And that is where my buzz researcher comes into play.
Buzz researcher?
Consider the glut of trends and terms strewn across social media. These buzzwords are sometimes clues to trouble beneath the surface. So, when the system picks up one of these words and we rush over to save the day, the hope is our reputation will flourish as a result.
Damn, that's some pretty intense marketing you've got going.
Well, we probably won't be paid for impromptu cases, so this is sort of an upfront investment. But directly intervening before a situation gets out of hand will build us the brand we want. At least in theory. I'm not sure how it'll all pan out yet.
Well, I think you've got something there, Tsukumo. Mind if I give it a shot?
I thought you'd never ask. Though the system's got a long way to go by my standards. But with you as a tester, I know I'll get strong enough feedback to have this baby running in top form.
So you wanted me as your guinea pig all along.
You sure cracked that case quick. Anywho, let me get this app booted up on your phone. May I do the honors?
Go right ahead.
And that should do it. Here you are.
Okay, let's see here. This is just a big mess.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. Solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Yeah, by manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot more accurately.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely. What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. meaning it'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience, and even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagamishi, you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble. How about this one? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
I don't want to be a cyborg.
Interesting. And let's filter
Actually,
our results around that specific term.
I don't care.
And there you have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs.
Get my brain
Shady
frozen.
activity isn't always the easiest to spot.
Then eventually have it put into a
maybe think of it as a sort
cyborg.
of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for
So that I
trouble.
can
Does sound right up my alley.
riff on the
Doesn't it?
future.
I can already picture you out there, helping
fucking
people in need
sucks.
until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a helpful app for once.
You know what? That reminds me. I also have a gadget here you may find useful.
I
Can't
don't
always
wanna
be
touch
glued to
that.
your phone, right?
What is this?
It's a high-end sound collector. It boosts the volume of mid-distance sounds, making them easier to hear from farther away.
A sound collector, huh? I could use
Well,
this
I'll
to
just
pick up
put
prize
this
for
in my
hunting, or even
jeans.
eavesdrop all over town.
That's the
Where I
idea.
keep all my
With
other
enhanced hearing
gadgets.
and geolocation capabilities, you'll
Don't
be a
I have a
trucking
secret
Terminator.
compartment for him, but I
Just like
don't
I've
ask
always
about it.
wanted.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now,
But,
I do have some other
yeah.
gadgets in the works, but I'm still fine-tuning their UI. I'll show you soon enough.
Looking forward to that.
Call it what you will. Let's... Oh. Boom. Someone's stuck! Running into that wall.
Excuse me.
No problem, man. Now, if you excuse me. Slash.
And stay down.
That's right. Don't fuck with me.
いらっしゃいませ。
Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございました。
Nice. Bowling.
Really, guys?
Hey guys, sup? The snake form is built is neat.
I can hear it.
Can't make it out.
Nah, he'll be fine. Yipe, I'm about to fall. I can't ... Hold on. Not good. I need to help him now. The falling man.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're gonna make... Actually, I'm gonna step on your fingers, and you're gonna fall. 'Cause that's funny. Not now, ma'am. Oh, hey, ma'am. What's up? How you doing? Nothing.
Please. Excuse me.
Mind if I come inside and leave him out? Thanks. It's a short skirt club.
Yagami.
Yagami is my name. Put a G there.
Yep.
I hope everyone's having a nice beginning of the weekend. Just chilling or vibing, what have you. Tori, I wasn't done. Whoa. Okay, well, what was he doing? He was bird watching. Were you bird watching panties?
Aw.
Huh? Well, that's good to hear, is that so? You think swallows are common? Well, I'll have you know that I found someone talking about it on social media, so I came here right away. Blam. The Kanto region. Well, forget about these. Let's go get a Pidgey. Nothing. Wait a minute. Pantsu. What'd I tell you? Based on the shape, that's women's underwear. Well, that means... You wouldn't happen to have any women's underwear on you, would you? Because I need a pair. Yeah, what's in your back pocket there? Ha-ha!
This is,
I know that they are. Those are panties. Look at them. My favorite word. I don't like seeing people in them. Some of her best panties had gone missing.
I see.
Well, I'll be keeping these. Yeah, pretty much. You asshole! Not so fast! I'm going to be the next Professor Panty. Oh, they're gonna continue this storyline from the last game. I'm gonna be the next Professor Panty, and I won't be caught here by the likes of you! Also,
No way.
Let's go.
well, damn it! But I was gonna be the next Professor Panty. It's good to have dreams, I guess. I know all about Professor Panty. I caught him myself. Even when I had him cornered, that pervert didn't seem to try to hide his creepiness. In fact, he was proud. He even brandished the damn panties at me, asking if I wanted to partake of the banquet with him. Which is weird, because as we all know, that's a moment to have alone. Honestly, you pale in comparison to Professor Panty. I thought he was the Panty Professor, though I might be misremembering that. But you'll never measure up to him. That's right. So you want to go out?
No. Yep.
Please.
Yeah. Let's see. Nah. Later, suckers! Okay, well that is theoretically a shop, I guess.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
I was trying to see if there would be a place that maybe sold equipment. Or wait. Coming Boon? La Blanche? Maybe La Blanche? I don't know. La Blanche? Whatever. My favorite golden girl, La Blanche. I do not know what the little icon means. Is it a quest icon? Out of my way, old man. Probably find out someday. Slap.
And stay down.
いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございます。
Sorry. I was right though, and I got no quit. Now I'm feeling good. Wait, what's up here? Okay. And then where do they want me to go again? Down here. Okay. Oh, so how am I doing on this one? Oh, I'm doing great. I should buy shit. Triplets. Ooh, shit.
Really, guys?
Sectrix.
What a waste.
Of space. Blam. And throw some mic at him. Realism.
いらっしゃいませ。
It's pretty tasty. Thanks.
I'm kind of disappointing. Sorry, I'm kind of disappointed that I did not eat shit and crash into the car, and then have the car explode, and I die horribly. That's what I wanted to happen. But apparently my dreams are too complex.
And stay down.
How dare you? Ooh. That was great. Hey guys. Died from fear.
Really, guys?
Why won't you die? Love that awesome power move.
And stay down.
Oh, more of them. Stop it, you guys. Okay? Slide.
Really, guys?
Exactly. Stop showing up.
Come on. What a waste.
And they immediately spawn again. Wow, that's... This might be a good grinding spot.
And stay down.
And there's... Bounce.
Let's go. Really, guys?
Oh, nice. Oh. That's so sick.
And stay down.
Killed him with fear. This and let's see. Oh, I have this, so see a waste.
Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Snapping tasty. These are Snapples. Alcoholic Snapples. And they're fantastic. Whoop. Wobbles now. Oh yeah, hop on the skateboard. Diamond trunk. That was my PSA about drunk driving on skateboards. Don't do it. You know, it might look fun getting hit by a car in Lost Judgment, because it is pretty funny, objectively speaking. But don't drink and drive. Also, nano machines. or their thing.
Yagamishi, how was your first outing?
Not bad. I handled the problem and name-dropped you guys, so all in a day's work.
Awesome. Sounds like the system's working gangbusters. By the way, if you'd like a little pro tip, you can enter keywords on your own, independent of any post.
Why would I do that?
Say you pick up a rumor in town, or hear someone drop a dubious phrase. Putting that into our keyword database will help refine the results algorithm. And thus, the program becomes more effective. In layman's terms, the more you enter new data, the more my program can learn.
Gotcha. So this thing can hone its street smarts along with me.
So that's
Do make use of the system often, if you could. I know this is a lot, but one last thing. We've also got a bulletin board for case requests. A good number of them are somewhat beyond our current capacity. So if you ever feel like it, maybe you can pick them up.
Hey, never hurts to have more income. I'll take a look sometime.
Phantom ramen stall that suddenly appears on the late-night streets of Yokohama. I'm a ramen researcher who has traveled across the globe, slurping many a delicious noodle. But I have yet to eat a phantom stall. What? They say the ramen there has a captivating flavor that can't be found anywhere else and is made with a forbidden broth. As such, I've decided to eat the ramen there no matter what. Will you help me find the phantom stall? I'll be waiting for you at Mengwu with more details. No, I don't have a problem. As a matter of fact, don't ask. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing when they said forbidden. I was thinking, okay, so like what's the broth made of? Blood? It's hyper-realistically icky. Ooh. Oh! Yes! Get foot.
What a waste.
Let's dance. Ta-ta. good moment.
And stay down.
Down there. Wherever you are. Very dominating style. Okay, so that's side quest proper.
I wish you hadn't.
Really, guys?
Come on.
What a waste.
Sorry if I'm not talking much. The sleepies are moving on, and because it is 3:38 a.m. Dude, what are you doing? Guy's an idiot. Yeah, normally I would fight the gesture a little more, but I'm sleepy. Thank you all very much for coming out to the stream. Congrats again, Zexo. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Shadow, very much for gifting a total of 300 subs, which is way more than I deserve. So thank you very much. Thank you to was a doctor who subscribed. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Enjoyed the stream. Hope you all have a lovely night and or day, depending on your time zone. Love you all. Thank you again for coming out. Stay safe. And we just got insulated. Night Rage. Night, so night, shadow. Night, everyone. Anyone lurking, welcome to the stream. Love you. Love you all. There is that. There is. Night, everyone. Love you all. Stay safe. See you next time on stream. Love you all. Stay safe. Bye bye. Love you all. Stay safe. Stay safe. Love you all. Bye bye.